Can we move on to Arsenal now? And thank you, you don't need to translate this. Okay, if you'd like to put your hand up. No, just shout if you can.
Jose, I know you've got a lot of players who've played a lot of games, but United against Arsenal is always such a big fixture. It's still important that your team go out there and win this game.
We are going to try. We are going to try. We are not going to Arsenal to say beat us or beat us 5 or 6-0. We are going there to fight for a result, but it's impossible. I cannot do it in another way. If Celta was playing with their best team, if Celta was fighting for important things in La Liga, we would go in the same circumstances. But I cannot now play with the same team that played here and then repeat again on the next Thursday. So we have to be human with the players. We have to be sensible and common sense in relation to our situation in the Premier League. And I think the last match against Swansea, we lost our last chance to fight for top 4. So I'm going to rest players, yeah.
Vamos a
No, you
intentarlo.
don't need to translate, sorry. Anybody else? Excuse me.
Jose, Arsene Wenger said today that he's open to making peace with you. Is that something you're open to?
It doesn't need to. It doesn't need to, because there are no problems. In the last match at Old Trafford, we shook hands before, after. I remember that I still met him in the corridor for the press conferences. We shook hands again. Doesn't need to make peace. When there is peace, I don't have any problem. I'm a big boy. I'm in football for all my life. I know that problem on the pitch, the next day is not a problem anymore. So for me, no problem at all. And I think you will be very, very pleased with me that I'm going to change my team to play against Arsenal. So I think you'll be really happy with me.
Jose, we've seen Sergio Romero play most of the Europa League games. We've seen David De Gea play most of the league games. Will that continue until the end of the season, or in vain of resting players in the league? Are you likely to change that at any point?
I don't like to say this competition is for one goalkeeper, that competition is for another one. Sergio played one match in the Premier League. David played 2 matches in the Europa League against Fenerbahce, against Feyenoord. Sergio played also 1 match in the League Cup. David played the other matches and played the final. I don't like that complete separation. So Sunday plays David. We have 2 fantastic goalkeepers. We have a third goalkeeper that I think he will be the best Portuguese goalkeeper of the next generation. We have great goalkeepers, and anyone in goal, I trust completely.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Una en español, por favor.
Una en español.
Me gustaría saber qué le ha parecido el Celta y que si cree que todavía le puede dar guerra en Old Trafford.
Claro que sí. Me pareció que jugamos muy bien nosotros y que por esa razón no les debemos parecer tan buenos como son, pero mérito nuestro, porque ellos son un excelente equipo, han tenido también buenos resultados fuera de casa que les han permitido pasar eliminatorias, y tengo demasiada experiencia para pensar que va a ser fácil el próximo partido. Buenas noches.